Okay girls, this is looking at how we're going to start getting into the composing part now. Just to show you, I have put in my hit points up the top here. The boat appears. It gets stuck in the ice, so then there's a scene where the dogs disembark. There's a wide angle shot on the ship. A bit further along then there's the point after the ship, so this is all ship sequence. Then the people leave on the sleds with the dogs, pulling the sleds, and then finally there's this thing that I've called off to doom, because basically you can sort of see that they're heading off to their doom. Now if I come down here, as you can see, I've already started writing a little bit of the music. I've just got a bass note being held and then some chords. So that's what I meant about this part down the bottom here, that I use it as a sort of a working out kind of thing. I'll try playing it to see how it goes. The thing that I'm doing to record this screenshot for you is QuickTime, which is also the program that Sibelius uses to play this video, so it's struggling a little bit to keep up, but we'll see if they kind of play together. So have a look what I've got so far. Alright, it's a little bit delayed there, what you just saw, but basically on that third chord, that dum, 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 right on that chord is where the titles change to south. Right there is where they normally change to south. And then on the next dum dum ja, right on that last chord is where the boat finally appears. Right there. Yeah, it's like I said, it's a little bit delayed in this scene here. So this part here then, right where this boat occurs, is what I want to highlight musically. I'll get onto that a little bit more, but the main thing I wanted to show you here was that I've created these layers of sound. I've got a bass layer, I've got harmony layers at the moment. So what I'm going to do, which you'll see on the next video, is I'm going to now spread these notes amongst all of these instruments. And I might add some extra little bits. I might even start doing the thing that highlights this, you know, right where the boat appears. And then I might even add a melody instrument. At the moment, I haven't added any melody kind of thing to down here, but I'll probably add some sort of a melodic theme as well. Before I turn off from this video, I just want to show you one other thing as well. If you go into, in the Year 10 Blackboard area, if you go into class documents, go down to Year 9 and 10 Common Course Elements, there's this handy little link down here. Unfortunately, if you click on it, it doesn't quite work. You've actually got to copy and paste it. So just grab it all like this, copy, paste it into a new tab up the top here. And it brings up this great document, 124-page document, which is kind of like a bit of an introduction to Sibelius. Now, the best part about it is, yeah, here we go. So it's Sibelius 7 tutorials. So this is a bunch of tutorials. If you ever get a bit lost with Sibelius, come and have a look at these tutorials, and they teach you how to do things by getting you to do these little projects. Okay, so there's a fairly easy one just on opening a score and how to input things and adding text and dynamics and all that sort of thing. Now Project 5 is really interesting for us, because Project 5 is about adding soundtracks to videos and using video. So if we click on that, we go to page 113. Probably still loading at the moment. Loading. Okay. So, project 5, is about adding say anything about project? Yeah, just project 5. Using video. Now, there's all sorts of things about adding, how to add videos. They use the Mr. Bean video as an example. The video window, finding videos, writing music to the picture, adding time code and duration, which is kind of what we've been doing. Oh, no, actually, we haven't done that, but we've done hit points. So there's a whole section here on hit points. Editing your hit points, which is what we've done. Now, this fit existing music to a picture is also an interesting thing. Basically, if you write some music, you can actually tell Sibelius to fit that music between, to a certain hit point. So you could try this as well. I've actually never tried this, but if you wanted to give that a go, that could be a really good way of doing your music. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that as like a little additional thing that you can consult with your composing.